Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. This is Ashwardhan from IIT Bhubaneswar. In this Python series, today we are going to listen the lecture 4. It is on the data types and ID. Now we will discuss everything in detail. What is a data type and what is ID? Now you can clearly see that the data type. Now you can clearly see that the data type tells the type of data assigned to a variable. So this is very important. Okay, data type will tell what is the data that you have assigned. So we will see in detail this topic. Now assume that in normal C or C++, we are having like we define like int A or float B, we will define in this manner. But we have already discussed that Python is a dynamically typed language. So dynamically typed language. So you know that the Python is a dynamically typed language. It means you don't need to specify the integer or float in front. You just simply write a equals to 10. It will automatically consider 10 as a integer type. Okay. So this is called type. What is meant by type? Type is nothing but type of data that is assigned. So type is nothing but type type of data assigned. So you can clearly see what is the type of data that we have assigned. Okay. Now we will see in detail what are the type of data will be available. So from here you can clearly see that the possible data types are first one is int, second one is float, third one is string, bool, and complex. These are the major five type of data types that are available with us. There may be multiple like list, tuple. So when the time comes, we will discuss everything in detail. Okay. Now we will see what is the type. We have seen the what is a data type, and now we will see what is meant by ID. So assume in order to get ID is like a address of the variable. Okay. ID is like address of variable. Suppose I will explain in detail this also. See, suppose you are having three houses. A house number A, this is house B, and this is house C. So for our, you know that for our address there will be some ID will be provided by our municipality. Like assume this is house number 203. This is house number 204. This is house number 205. So these are the IDs of your house. So 203, 204, and 205. These are the IDs of your house. It means that it gives the location where our house is present. In the same manner, suppose if there is a something called A equal to 10, it gives something that A in which 10 is stored and address of this. Suppose the address of this is 203, so this is ID. Okay, and the type is int type. Okay, hope you got clarity what is meant by type and what is meant by ID. Now we will see the syntax of type and ID. You can see the syntax type of variable. So here write the name of the variable, ID of variable. Now we will see the practical implementation how we can do this. Okay, now we will move further, and this is our Jupyter notebook. I will also tell how you can create a Jupyter notebook in another lecture. Okay, so these are the data types that we are following. First one is int, float, string, bool, complex. Now we will discuss everything in detail. Okay, now now we will discuss about int data type. Suppose if I have given A equal to 10 and I need to, I will run it. For run, you can press shift and enter. If it is entered, here the something is showing like 1. So here something is showing like 1. When our input is processed, it will tell the at which number of step it is processed. Okay. So this is called, this is the this unique feature. Now we will see. I have given a equal to 10. Now I will see the type. So type of a. When you process it, it will show it is a int data type. You didn't specify manually, but it is considered as by default. And one thing with this, now first of all we will see type, along with along next we will we will see the IDs. Okay. Now tell another, suppose b equal to 10.0. So this is not a int, this is float. Now we will check whether it is system is accepting it as float or not. Type of b and run. Wow, excellent. Our system is accepting it as a float value. Now we will see some of the string. Suppose c equal to Python. Okay. And one thing you need to remember that for the strings, don't forget to put this this. Okay. So this is very important. You need to put the colons on the top of the string. Start with a colon, write down the word and end with a colon. Okay. Now we will see c equal to Python and I have processed it and I am checking the type of c. Now it is giving a string. So you can clearly see that for A, it is given as a int. For B, it is given as a float. For C, it is given as a specifically given as it is as a C, as a string. Okay. Now we will see another example so that we will get more idea. Suppose D equal to TRUE. But as we have discussed, keyword of true start with capital T. So D. So I have processed D. Now I am typing type of D. So if you observe carefully, I got as a bool. So you know that there are two only values of boolean. First value true, second value false. These are only the boolean values that we are having. Now you can also not only for this. Now you can also check whether, suppose I am typing the d equal to FALC false. I have processed it and I have given type D. It was given as a bool. Okay, so you can clearly understood that for the true and false we are getting as a bool. And final we will see the complex. Suppose assume that A1 equals to 10 plus 5j. This is processor and now I will type of A1. Yes. Now you can clearly see the complex. You are getting a complex. So from this you can gain the knowledge by typing the data. You will by using the syntax of a type of variable. You will get the data type. Okay. Now for our convenience, I am rubbing this. Okay. Now we will proceed with IDs. So ID is very important. So I will proceed with ID. Okay. Yes. So suppose I have given a equal to 3 and I have processed it and I have typed ID of a. Wow, it has given something number that you can see clearly that ends with 2824. Okay, now I will do one thing. Okay, now I will do a equal to, I am assigning, okay, I am assigning another variable b equal to 4. Now I have processed and I have asked for ID of B. You can clearly see that it is another, it is not same, it is a 2856. It is not as a 2824, it is a 2856. So address is changed. So from here, you can clearly see that your address has been changed. For everything, does the address will be changed? No. We will see in which cases the address will not be changed. Suppose you have given a equal to 10. You have processed, and you have given b equal to also 10. You have processed. You have type ID of a and ID of b. You have processed. Sorry, it is ID of b. You have processed. You are getting the same. Okay. Now we will see whether you are getting the same or not in the another cell. Okay. Okay. When you notice carefully here, you are getting it 3048. You are getting 3048. You are getting 3048. It means it is like you are giving a equals to 10. You are giving b equals to 10. For our memory simplification, Python will do like that. It will store 10 here with some ID. I will write last four digit 3048. Now a will be assigned to this and b will be also assigned to here. Whenever you require the data, you will collect from here. So when you type A, the data will come from here. When you type B, the data will come from here only. So there is no storage of multiple. So for your clarity, when you type A equal to 10, I will explain in detail. So when you have written A equals to 10, 1 and B equals to 10, another 10 will not be created. Only one 10 will be created. This will be attached to here. Okay. So I will give you one task. This allotment of a same ID for the integer value will be done for certain extent only. You find the value and comment the value up to where this ID will be same will be allotted to the uh, to the certain variable. You please comment down in the comment section. But I will show with the example. Suppose your C equal to 1000, you have processed, and D equal to 1000, you have processed. I have typed ID of C, you have processed, and I have typed ID of D, I have processed. You can clearly see that even though my C 1000 and D is 1000, but the address is different. It is 65N2 and it is 7664. Hope you got the clarity where up to the point where there is a some point up to which it all gets the same ID. After that, it will allotment to different IDs. Okay. Now it's your turn to tell this exact value by where you will get the same ID. From next, you will get the different ID. Okay. If you like my content and video, please like it, share among your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And the PDF will be uploaded in the Telegram section. You can download from the description. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.